Bam! Man, in less than a week, you guys, you know what you already done? Oh no! So hopefully that will work. And we'll see. All the time it seems like. Evidently, I found out that a bunch of them swam. Recording and George is tagging me. She's hiding right there. And she's that off. Yes, that's right. You guys have exceeded the GoFundMe. Man, I cannot say thanks enough. Tell you what, we're gonna get to those individuals here in a minute. But first, shout out to John. He was able to get the member in the chat. He's talking about going by Walmart. He was able to get everything rearranged or whatever happened with Walmart and their computer systems. And he says, yep, it's ready. So guess what that is? Did you guess? Here, look, it's right here. You can't see it right now, but I can. Bam! Brand new blue Easy Up. And you know what else? Oop. You want to know what else? Well, I happen to have an older white Easy Up, and which is right there. It's older and it's not looking so great when you open it up, but bam! Look at that, a new top. New white, new top. So we're gonna have a red, white, and blue canopy. Actually, I gotta fix the leg on that canopy. So right now we're gonna set the blue one up just for looks. I will be taking them down. I'm not gonna leave them up all the time. I don't want them to get faded and everything. But remember, when I'm here, when I open up the business each morning, pop them up, pull the tools out, open up the school bus when it gets here. Well, when I get it. And ding, 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 Tubetown's open for business, baby. Lots of work to do. I tell you, this grass is growing out of control. I gotta mow the grass at the house, mow the grass here, weed eat. It just, the rain, it doesn't stop right now. But the reason why I'm setting this up like this right now is I want it to be set up over the weekend and secure as long as the weather's good. But this to start people wondering like, what's going on? What's going on? And then boom, we open for business. Oh, see that? All right. Very nice, very nice. Once again, shout out to John. I mean, I can't believe it, you guys. I didn't know it till last night in the comments. And somebody said, hey, it looks like you congratulations. It looks like you, we actually hit the GoFundMe and exceeded it. And I was like, whoa. So, and as I told everybody, I'm turning it off as soon as we hit that goal. And so I jumped on there. It took me a few minutes to figure out how to deactivate the accepting donations. But I finally did get it, and then it got turned off. So there was like an extra, I think it was like $23.50. So an extra $100 in there that was donated. But man, I can't think enough. Tell you what, here in a minute, I gotta go write all the names down. We're gonna put them on Clark Guitar Products Woodstock. He's gonna be making a plaque, and we're gonna have the platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. Have the first names, the middle or last initial, and unless somebody emails me something different, but most likely it's gonna be what's on there. But I'll read them over to you here in a few. And if you are watching and you are one of those people, please let me know by email if you want me to put something else on the plaque, because I'll have no problem doing that. But once I send over the information to Woodstock, and it's made, it's made. And when we get done, when it gets made, this is what we're doing right over here. So when people go to leave, now keep in mind the rope's not going to be there, but we're going to start on the back of this wall here. So actually, I think I'm going to have to do something. I just seen something. So all right, get back to it. Whoa. So I'm just gonna leave this one down low for now. Ta-da! So remember, now people are gonna start wondering, what is going on? What is going on? Well, it's happening. Whoa! Whoa! I actually went ahead and lowered the red one too. For now. So if you're asking, What I'm going to be doing now is we'll go ahead and get the, I'm going to talk to Freebird, see if he has a trailer available that I could actually borrow. And then over the weekend, I'm hoping maybe Sunday, after we get done packing everything up for the whatnot auction, I'll be able to run to Lowe's, get the fence panelings. I'm going to take some more measurements today. As I mentioned, I'm only going to come to like right in here somewhere with the paneling. And then now I'm going to come up. I'll probably come up 2 that way, 1 and then 2. And then obviously all the way down that fence line there and back up this fence line here. But the extra money, well, there's going to probably be some extra money left. Okay, well, here's the deal, folks. I did go and look at the prices at the local store, and it's almost double. Well, the timbers are double. But so we're going to go to Lowe's. Okay, that way we can do more and build more here at Tubetown. But one of the other things I was going to do is I was going to go ahead and get the remaining wood. I'm not sure if I'll do deck boards or what I'm going to do. I probably might do deck boards and get the smoker filled in. That way that's done. I got to get this trash cleaned up. There's definitely some more cleanup I got to get done. I should stop talking and actually start doing it. But right now I'm just trying to analyze what all else I got going on here before I start working. How wild is that? The stakes for this tent come in a red bag. I mean, I'm thinking go with that one. Nope. Nope, nope. All right, we're going to stake this bad boy down. These are a little bit smaller, but we're going to stake them down for now. That way a gust of wind don't grab it. And we'll be good. Ta-da! So now I got these set up. I'm going to take a walk out to the road and see what it looks like. And then move my truck and get over there where the Tubetown City Hall is. I had an idea. But for the most part, yeah, as I said, people start driving by and they're seeing the tent set up and more stuff. And once we get the stuff out there, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get those flags out here by the road. That's one of the things I got to do. But yeah, it's getting there. Little by little. Tubetown, baby. You know, since I'm leaving them down, I'm going to go ahead and set the white tent up right now. And then we'll have it. It'll be red, blue, and white instead of red, white, and blue. Or maybe I can switch them. How about it? What do you think? Red, white, and blue, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the blue one. Oh, caught him something. Oh. See that leg? How it grows when I carry it. Hopefully some spider don't come out. Tell you what, for now, we're just gonna do it. White, blue, and red. Oh no! Okay, well I think I can keep it back in there. It's broken. Great. We'll wire it together. So hopefully that will work. And we'll see. We'll see here in a moment. Momentarily. Kind of not really. Shucks. It's not wanting to stay together, people. Let's stick a fork in her. Dagnabbit. Well, John, thanks for the thought, man. It would have been cool, but we'll save it for the next one. I'm just gonna leave the frame up, kind of piece it back together. That way, at least it looks like it's gonna be being put up. Okay, pickle, but not pickle. But I need you guys to help me guys pickle. So I was in there writing down the names of everybody who had donated so I can get it to Woodstock, get the plaque down. But I guess I need to get some clarification because basically I said like 1 to 25, right? $1 to $25 in donation would be bronze. So that means 26 to 50 would be silver. 50 or 51 to 100 would be gold, and 101 and above would be platinum. If you guys are good with that, let me know, because I know if somebody donated $25 and thinking, okay, well 25 was going to get them to the silver level. I don't want nobody to feel cheated. So let me know in the comments. I want to get some comments back from you all to let me know. But I know some people donated a couple times, like Debbie D. She donated 3 times, which actually bumped her all the way up to the gold level, which a couple donations I was like, oh, well, so I'm trying to get it all figured out. But right now, shout out, Bob P, LRG. We got a anonymous that's in the platinum level. Christine M, Michelle B, Debbie L, Cynthia M, Diane S, Donna D, Miss Rest Charm, another anonymous, Richard S, Nancy S, David G, Kimberly H, Terry S, Karen M, and Barb T, anonymous Ted W, Melissa D, Melinda W, Malaya D, Betty T, Cheryl S, Christine B, Janice H, and Gail C. I think there might be a few of them I'm missing. I'm not sure, but right now that's where I'm at with that. But I want you guys to help me with that clarification. That way I can make sure I don't hurt anybody's feelings. So if that be the case, then it'd be 1 to 26 would be bronze, 27 and like you guys know what I'm saying, right? Does that make sense? So let me know in the comments. That way I can get it figured out, and you can let me know, so I can know, and you can know, and you can know, and I can know. Ultimately, what that does is, so it was a total of 34 donations, and with Debbie D doing 3 donations, that's gonna take it down to 32 donations. But anyway, long story short, I'm super excited about you all. One other thing I want to tell you about that I was going to do, similar at Ralph's. We had Zoe yesterday. We got to hang out, have fun. Went to Otter Springs, and then we went to the Legends Dessert Shop. But at Ralph's Burgers, they have like knee-high posts. They take a wooden post, cut it in half, they stick it in where it's only about knee-high. You set it apart about 7 foot. And so that's what I'm gonna do up here. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like where the boxing ring is here, right? I'll do another one right here. And right here. And I'll kind of do it down to here, and then out to there. All right? So that way people can pull up, and you can pull up, and you can park right here as well. And then down there, you go into the parking lot back there. So that was my thoughts with that. Okay. Well, I guess I better start getting to work now. I've been sitting in there in the air conditioner, writing down everybody's name, not getting anything done other than that. But definitely, let me know what you guys think. And then I got a feel, I'm wanting to do something right now I'm thinking about doing with the truck and the strap. And that's trying to start to save that building. What do you think? Hook the strap up to the truck, yank that concrete block out? I think we can do it. So we were talking about it, and remember I said maybe I could try and save this just for some like storage, ladders, put the easy ups in, you put a door and lock it. So that was my only thought, was to try and yank out these bricks and just let it hit the ground. I don't really think getting over here and getting underneath is gonna be possible. Whoa, there's a kitty right there. What's up, cat? Got to see, I don't know. Oh, there's another kitten down there. Oh goodness, that's a kitten. Another thing, I got to make sure nothing's underneath it if I do that. No one, nothing to get trapped underneath it. The building's solid. Or, what if I could put Hulk underneath, lift it up, and pull him out? That'd be a lot easier. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that way I don't have to really worry about yanking those things out and all that. Let's lift it up slightly, pull those out, and set it down. That's what I'll do. Okay, that'd be a little, not as dramatic and as fun, but better chance of saving the building, right? So, yeah, I think that's a better idea. See how much nicer it's gonna look when the privacy fence is up, and then they don't have to worry about looking over here. tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna get the weed eater out. And we're gonna get some of our weed eating meditation on. Not a lot, just a little right here where I plan on doing a parking by this pole. Then I'm gonna try to take my truck. I'm gonna push this pole forward and see what happens. Yeah, push it forward. Come here, Mr. Weed Eater. Y'all ready? Ah, here it is. Oh, the wind blew it out. The wind blew it out. You're looking at it crooked, but that's because it's crooked. So don't worry about that. You kind of look like Orange Cat right now with your head all crooked. All right. It's getting there. That's some thicker stuff there. I'm gonna try and weed eat it down with the weed eater. But if not, when I bring Hulk over, I'll go ahead and bush hog it, and then we'll flatten it out and get it all good to go. Something new, something cool, something exciting, man. I tell you what, just had about a 20-30 minute conversation with Ron, the neighbor, and man, what a good guy, what an awesome guy. And just like all you out there, guess what? He's an animal lover. And this is, couldn't find out he's basically kind of inherited the cats, and he takes care of the cats. There's only 2 male cats left that he hasn't been able to get spayed and neutered. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring a trap over, find out when the next program goes on, and then we're going to get those guys spayed and neutered, or neutered and spayed, whatever. And that way we can have that cat population under control. But just so you know, the orange cat that's here on the property, 2-ton orange cat, well, that orange cat's name is Shine. So everybody say what's up to Shine in the comments, and then now we know. And it was really good. And something else really cool and exciting, he had no problem with me getting up there and helping and getting that all cleaned up and fixed up for him. I told him I'd go ahead and maintain it all the complete time. I'd get it all looking good, make sure that the fence is up. So pretty excited about that, but I got to get back to this because it's not going to get done if I don't get to working. Oh, where's my glasses? Yeah, it's looking like we're ready to get Hulk on this. Tell you what, let's go get Hulk, see what the girls are up to, and then we'll get Hulk to cut. Whoa! Ah! Hulk to cut it. Jump in that hole. All the time, it seems like. Evidently, I found out that a bunch of them swarmed the road yesterday, and I wasn't here. I'll tell you what, it's getting more and more decorated, looking good. I was actually just talking to Darlene over there. Evidently somebody called 911 here, or somewhere around here, something like that. That's what the sheriff was saying to her. But ultimately, it's definitely starting to take shape. It's starting to look like something like a little outdoor market, outdoor trading post. Whoa, watch out for that hole, right? And needless to say, we're just gonna keep working on it, but we're gonna get down to school and find out what's going on down there. I made it. Keep an eye out for Jeremy, because you never know, like I said, you never know where he's gonna be. I'm recording, and George just tagged me. She was hiding right there. And she's at and see, I'm looking for Jeremy, and then George sneaks up on me. My goodness, that's crazy. Oh my. Hey, I got some very interesting news. You guys can't listen. All right, keep an eye out for Jeremy. Or now George. I hear something. Deanna? Yes. George is hiding.
She may be.
She's hiding, I know it. All right, so we got to get back out here. Once again, everybody, the work never stops here. And now we're going to be doing some decorating, so watch out. Ah. Okay, we made it to town with the hawk. Oh yeah. Let's go over here and let's mow this down real quick. There we go. We'll break it out, pick up some of the other stuff out of there, and then pack it down. And with time, when rain, it'll fix. They get fixed. All right, you guys ready to go there and see if we can lift the shed up and get the bricks out from underneath it? Once again, I'll double check, make sure there ain't got no critters under there. All right. See what happens. Tell you what, move this stuff out the way. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens.